friends, food, home, especially home, yeah.
I definitely miss the food because who wouldn't miss Malaysian food? And of course my family and friends because that's what makes Malaysia your home.
I missed my family and friends a lot since I've never been away from home for such a long period of time. And I find that there's a lack of variety in terms of the food choices there. So I miss Malaysian food a lot.
I would say that I miss my family the most because being there alone is quite difficult sometimes. When I have a problem, I've just got myself to depend on, but when I'm back in Malaysia, I can turn to my family.
I learned to be more open-minded, being more analytical and critical. When you want to become a lawyer, you need to learn how to argue your case, make your points clear, and you need to voice your own opinion. And in my years at BAC and also in Liverpool, I learned all these skills, and it really helped me to become a better person.
One thing BAC taught me was to not just memorize what I'm learning, but to actually fully understand it. And that really helped me abroad as I managed to grasp the topic, whatever that I was learning, in a much deeper sense, which really helped me to excel in my exam.
I find that while studying BAC, I was able to gain more confidence in terms of socializing with all the other students. So this has helped me feel more comfortable when it comes to interacting with the other international students in class and while participating in all the other social activities on campus.
While I was in BAC, I learned how to be more responsible because it's like entering a new chapter in my life where it's not the same as in secondary school where you can take things a little more easier. Here you have to be more serious, though it's still fun and exciting. And we are also taught problem-solving skills, which I believe would help me greatly in future.
As I said earlier, not many visually impaired people pursue the path I pursue because there always, some of them obviously look down on their own abilities. I would say that perseverance is the key to success. If you believe that you can do it, you can. And law is really a good platform for us, especially when we want to voice our rights. We can use the law to argue our rights. And as I said, if we don't help ourselves, nobody will help us.
Well, my life goal was honestly to be a barrister, a lawyer. So by reading law, and it's just bringing me one step closer to my dream of becoming a practicing lawyer in Malaysia.
Law has helped me understand more about my surroundings, particularly those in relation to the legal domain. And I've come to understand things that I would not have understood otherwise. I really like how there's no definite right or wrong in law, which makes it all the more interesting because there is a solution to every problem. I can definitely apply that to achieve my goals as well.
Firstly, my parents were really supportive in everything I do, especially my mom, who also helped me a lot in translating my manuals for me into a braille format. And the second is the lecturers and tutors at BAC, also the management. Without their support, I wouldn't be able to get a first class from Liverpool University. And also the lecturers and tutors at Liverpool University who supported me and provide everything I needed to pursue my law degree during my year at Liverpool.
Definitely my mom, because she plays the biggest support role in my life, and she's always been my #1 cheerleader since I was a kid. And definitely my friends, they've always been there to lend a listening ear when I'm always in a pickle of a situation.
Firstly, I would like to thank my parents. Growing up, they've never really pressured me to achieve good academic results. So that in turn has made me push myself and motivate myself to do the best that I can. Also, my parents have encouraged me, and during stressful times, especially nearing exams, they are always there to give me emotional support, and that was really useful. And I would also like to thank my friends and the lecturers in BAC. They have really helped me a lot in terms of giving me support, be it in terms of studies or emotionally.
I would not be where I am today if it weren't for my parents. They have provided me with pretty much everything, and my sisters, of course, they have always been very supportive. No doubt I would also like to thank all my lecturers and tutors at BAC. They are very encouraging and are always willing to guide. They are really friendly as well.
I really have no idea about this because it's really unexpected. The first time I got top in the world, I was really thrilled during A levels, and when I got a first class, I was really excited, and it really feels good.
I feel really happy and honoured to be among the top students, and I can only credit BAC because they prepared me to be one of them today.
It is definitely something to be proud of, and it shows that if you study hard, your hard work pays off at the end of the day.
Being awarded a first class was not expected, so when I got my results, I was very pleased and overwhelmed, and it feels really satisfying as well.
First of all, when you want to pursue a law degree, you must always stay positive, be consistent, believe in what you can achieve, focus on your goal, and believe that perseverance is the key to success. And when you are determined to achieve something, go ahead and do it. Be confident and don't look down on yourself.
One thing I would definitely advise is to have passion for this field, as it's not an easy journey to embark on, and you would need that passion to keep driving you to achieve this dream of yours. So definitely have that passion to keep you going for this journey.
Time management is very important, since in law, there are a lot of things to read and a lot of understanding goes into it as well. Secondly, I find that research work is very important, especially since if you are aiming to score well in exams, because having that few extra articles and journals will certainly make a difference.
You've got to give your best in whatever it is that you want to do. That's basically how we progress, not just in the academic sense, but as individuals as a whole. Because that's how it works. If you want something, then do it wholeheartedly. You'll reach where you want to be that way.